And he's saying, just like I don't go plant a pumpkin seed and expect corn to grow. Okay, I don't go plant an apple seed and wait for watermelons. Okay, if I plant an apple, it's going to grow an apple. If I plant corn, it's going to grow corn. That's the way it works. That's the natural order of things. And Paul is saying in the same way, if you sow seeds to your sinful nature, if you continue in sin, the result of that, the harvest of that, will be destruction in your life. Adversely, if you sow to your spirit, the harvest of that will be life, joy, peace. He says, the seeds you sow will be the harvest you reap. James is saying the same thing Paul is saying. Sin never ends well. Sin will always bring about destruction. When you sow seeds to your sinful nature, when you violate the law of God, there will be consequences for violating those laws. It would be like me going to the top of a tall building and jumping off, and I'm about to step off the edge, and someone says, bro, I wouldn't do that. Well, why not? Well, there's this thing, I don't know if you've heard of it. It's called gravity. Yeah? Well, yeah, I mean, when you step off, you're going to fall to the earth at a very fast rate, and dude, you're going to die. How foolish would it be, how dumb would it be for me to look at you and say, I don't believe in gravity. Therefore, it does not apply to my reality. Watch this. How many of you know, as I'm falling to the ground, I'm like, oh, wow, he was right. It doesn't matter if I believe it. It's a natural law. It doesn't matter if I believe it. Gravity never pauses and says, do you believe? Oh, you don't? Well, cool. Dude, float around. Sweet. Never happens. Can I be real tonight? Some of you are playing the same game. You're doing the same things. You're on the ride and you're like, oh, this is fun. You don't realize, no, bro, you're about to crash. I'm here tonight as a messenger, as someone who loves young people. I've given my life to young people. Everything I do revolves around students. I teach. I'm a pastor. Everything I do is young people. And I'm here tonight as a messenger, as an ambassador, to say, guys, in an incredible act of grace and love, God is looking at you saying, if you're living two lives, if you're struggling with sin and you're trying to hide it, don't. There's freedom.